Hi everyone, my name is Frankbell or Milari. Welcome to our channel, OCHAREO. Today we will continue to talk about the Dilogun Ocana and its energies. When we throw the shells and after the Ocana comes Elleunle, we call this composite Dilogun Ocana, tonti Elleunle. In this Dilogun we say maferefun Egun, Eshu, Elegua, Inle and Abata, Orula, Obatala, and Oya, like the main Orishas that speak here. This is the Dilogun that is prophecy said that when you see something, keep your mouth closed. Don't speak with anyone about that. And when you know about what could happen in your life, don't ask about it. Because this Dilogun is the Dilogun that we're going to see the patakin, the ebo, the ebomisi, and why it's so important to do not speak with anyone about our secrets.
OCHAREO, Adache, Chenife Chokun, Chenife Maru, Chenife La Ocha.
In this Dilogun, we have the patakin that talk about the greedy king and the religious farmer. We have the religious farmer that he was working so hard in his life, and he spoke with his wife sometime that the day that he could have money, he want to save money for his family in order that the kids don't have to work so hard like him. However, the king, he was thinking about something else. He was so greedy, and all the money that he collected, he went to the forest and he buried all the money. He didn't save in his palace anything. What happened that the farmer one day, he was dreaming about Egun. He was dreaming with Egun and some conversation with them, and he decided that he had to hear what the Egun said. And the Egun recommend him, his main Egun, that go to Orula for divination. And he went to Orula, and Orula, he saw this Dilogun, and he told him, you know, you're going to find a fortune. But when you find this fortune, after you do the bow, the first thing that you have to do is that don't get emotion and don't talk with anyone. The only one that you could speak is with your wife to keep you a check. And told your wife that don't speak with anyone about that secret. And then later, the king passed away. So his son, he started to look in the palace for the money and the fortune, but he didn't find anything. However, the farmer, he was working in the forest and he tried to open the hole and he saw the fortune, but he remembered what Orula said, that after the boat, don't speak with anyone, just with your wife. So he went to his house and he spoke with his wife and told his wife, please don't speak with anyone about this. Don't tell anyone. But his wife didn't listen his advice, and she started to speak with everyone. So at some point, the new king listened the comments in the town. So he called the farmer and asked him about the fortune, and the farmer said, I don't know anything about that. So he ordered his soldiers that put the farmer in jail. And then he called his wife. But what happened that Orula, he did a bowl with fish, with bread, with jutilla, and told the farmer that put the jutilla in the ocean and the fish in the next to the tree. And in this case, he told his wife everything, so his wife repeat everything like he said. And the king said, it's impossible that you take the fish and you put next to a tree because it goes to die. So these people, they are crazy. And he ordered that they let the farmer go and his wife. So they went back to the forest and they took all the fortune and he moved to another town and they live a great life. So this Patakin is teaching us that it's important when we find something that you have this order because your Egun going to provide you with the gift to beat the lottery or have a new job or anything like that. Try to keep in secret, but always to don't lose the check. Speak with your wife or with your soulmate. In any case, it's important to speak. Why? Because in life, when you share something, when you give, you receive. That is something that we need to keep in mind in our relationship. And also to follow the advice when we go to divination with any deity. Could be Orumila, could be your guardian angel. We need to keep the advices that they give us to be successful in our life. The ebose of this ogdun, we can serve Egun with the ahiako. We prepare 3 hikaras. 1 hikara with ahiako we want to leave it in our house for Egun. The other one, it goes to the corner. And the next one, it goes to the cemetery to pray for our ancestors. Also, we can offer a bread, 3 bread for the Egun of the forest and go to any place and next to the tree, we can leave there 3 breads. And cook a fish. If you have, for example, Inle and Abata, you cook a fish and you offer the fish for Inle and Abata. Or if you don't have it, you can offer the fish for Elegua or Eshu or both of them. And offer something to Orumila. You can, for example, make an ochinchin and offer to him. The bomisi in this ogdun, it was sabadera. Just the sabadera. We prepare an omiero and we season it with omilasa, oti, eku, eya, aguado, oni, and efun, for example, with all of that. And then with that omiero, we take a few bags that is good for us, and also we can clean our complete house with this humero. But something else that we can do with the sabadera is to make a broom, a beautiful broom, just with this herb, and clean our house completely from the back to the front, and then hanging this broom behind the door. And when it get dry, that we see that that is a rat, and we take it and we discard it outside our house. This is the ebo, this is the earth of Ocana, tonti Elleunle. The always or prohibition that we call in this ogdun is the alcohol. We need to be so careful with the alcohol. Also with the hot food. In this ogdun, we need to take care of our food that don't be so hot because it could damage our stomachs. And also try to avoid the nuts. When we continue talking about health in this ogdun, the health tell us this ogdun that be careful with our eyes. So if we work in a place that we need to protect our eyes with the glasses, use it. Because you could be blind. You could have an accident and be blind, because here in this ogdun, Abata cured her father because he was blind. Also the ears, with protection for the ears. If you are working in places there are a lot of noises. For example, be careful if you use a headset to listen music. Don't put the music too loud. It could also, you could have problem with the ears and lose the ability to hear well. And something else that we need to be careful is with the sports. The sport of the high risks, like for example, run motorcycles or something like that. We need to be careful, because in this ogdun, speak about the bones. And then you could have an accident and you could be in the wheelchair. So with all of that, is that speak this ogdun of Ocana Elleunle to take care about our health. In this ogdun, one of the demuses that we can do too is to offer Elegua cornbread. We buy cornbread and we offer this to Elegua and Eshu. If we keep Elegua and Eshu sweet, they always going to help us to solve different problems that we could have. Thank you, all of you, to joining me. That this video be helpful in your religious life. Leave your comment below if you have any comment. Give a like if you really like this video. Subscribe to this channel to receive notification about new videos. Health, faith, and prosperity. Ya tú sabes. Oh, chareo.